Busy? Yes. Normal? No, never. I fucking love conspiracy theories, and I'm here for it.
Up, sheeple, it's
Yeah,
time for a new video. I'm not trying to
I'm
be
excited.
insulting by calling you
I'm excited.
sheeple. I too am a Sherson, in that I don't really believe in any conspiracy theories. This
Really?
tinfoil hat is purely
Really? Ryan? Come on. So many of the ones you just showed were proven to be true, by the way.
decorative for now,
Yeah.
and also probably a bad idea in front of a green screen. I frankly find it kind of boring to not believe in any conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theorists look like they're having an amazing time out
We
there.
are.
The
We love it.
Earth is flat?
That one's
Are you
stupid.
kidding me? That sounds amazing. I want to live in a cartoon world too.
Yeah, that
We're
one's
talking about
stupid.
folks that never got over the deep betrayal of finding out that Santa's not real and they never trusted again. And you know what? That's kind of beautiful. So I've decided to do some conspiracy theory window shopping for myself. And hey, you can
Yeah,
join
let's
along
go.
too if you like. It's right over here, this way.
Oh.
I shuffle.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Because I'm so into conspiracies. Ryan's like a little baby. He's about to dip his toe, and he's not gonna talk about any of the real ones. So let's see.
Over. Let's start with the Denver airport conspiracy. All right,
Which I 1,000% believe we're starting off strong. This shit's real, by the way. This shit's real. Let him explain it, and I'm gonna explain why it's real.
so I took this conspiracy theory out for a spin, and I loved it. Handled like a
Yes.
dream, power steering, other car stuff, trunk. Much like a 7-layer dip, the Denver airport conspiracy has multiple
Yes.
layers, one of which is made of beans. This airport opened 16 months late and went
Mhm.
$2 billion over budget.
Yes,
and it's
sir.
nearly twice the size of the next largest airport. Obviously, this was all a red flag for conspiracy theorists. Do I need to spell it out for you?
Oh, and there's also a bunch. By the way, $2 billion. That's not a little oversight. That's not like build a fucking airport. Do you know how much it costs to make one? I kinda do. It's nowhere near 2 billion. Like as a little oopsie. By the way, there's like a bunch, and I mean a bunch of tunnels that go underground at the Denver, and there's like secret passages that's been confirmed. So yeah, they're using that shit. By the way, 1,000%. Second of all, there's no reason for it to be in Denver. One of the biggest international airports is in the middle of fucking nowhere in Denver. Why? Why there?
This is clearly the Illuminati headquarters. People believe that
No. No, that's not the conspiracy. This is fake. No, the conspiracy is that there's like secret bunkers beneath, and that's why it went so over budget, and that's why it's in Denver, and that's why it's in an airport, because supposedly whenever shit hits the fan, that's where all the ultra wealthy are actually gonna fly by. Like they have like a whole system beneath the airport, a whole bunker. Like the ultra wealthy have one for themselves, but the rest of the rich people, they're all gonna have like one big one underneath. And that's been actually, the bunker is not confirmed, but like I said, it's the paths that go like super deep into the place, and all the equipment, the 2 billion that got spent for extra material that's nowhere that you can see in the airport. Look at this shit. Does it look like it cost 2 billion over budget? No, they made something underneath, 100%, and there are like signs to it.
because
Yeah,
this
you can
is the
track.
headquarters of the freaking Illuminati, they footed the bill, and now they get secret access to an airport. It's kind of obvious too when you think about it, because normally construction projects wrap up early and way under budget. Also lending credence Clearwater Revival to the theory is that
Hey.
this place is full of mysterious
I love CCR. Yes, that's what I was going to about the tunnels.
tunnels. The Illuminati, they freaking love tunnels. They can't stop talking about tunnels.
Because he's a bunker.
At this airport, there are tram tunnels in between
Yep.
concourses, which is fairly normal. But there's also this big, huge, freaking abandoned automated baggage system that failed to launch. They spent a bunch of money on this, and they were like, oh, you know what? Actually, it doesn't work. Now we just got tunnels. We've got Illuminati member-sized tunnels. Whoops.
22 miles of tracks and conveyor belts, state of the art, except it didn't work.
People also say
Bunker.
there might be hidden bunkers under
Yep.
this airport,
Yep.
and aliens are being kept there. Yeah,
Not aliens, no.
maybe. How? Maybe. There are also Freemason symbols around this airport.
That that is the signs that the rich people are there. There's like a shit ton of stuff in the airport related to rich families and rich groups that shouldn't have anything to do with the airport, and yeah, 1000%, it's a bunker, 100%.
Which is definitely a sign of some conspiracy business. Because why wouldn't they just get the paid version of Masons? Then you don't have to deal with the ads. Then there's the first thing you see when you
By the way, Freemasons are real. That's not a made-up thing. They're very upfront about the fact that they exist, and they do in fact work with each other.
get to the airport. This freaking
Yeah.
guy. There's this freaking blue horse
Yeah, that shit's demonic. Come on.
that the locals called Blucifer.
I don't even believe in demons, but that shit looks terrifying.
And they say it's cursed because, well, look at that. That is a cursed
Yeah.
horse. Here's a lineup of horses. You tell me which one's cursed. Also, the sculptor of this horse died when a piece of Blucifer's head broke
Yep.
off and severed an artery in his leg. So, hey,
Yep.
great conspiracy location right in Denver. It's got tunnels, aliens, bunkers, Illuminati, a killer horse statue, top marks all around. Very evil airport, very secretive evil airport. I like this one. Here's another conspiracy for us to dig.
Like I said, not evil, just the place they're gonna go to when shit hits the fan. Like everything else, I think we're gonna be proven correct once it happens. You're gonna see it. If there's like a World War III and they attack America or some shit, you're gonna see suddenly all the rich people are gonna fly their private planes to the Denver International Airport for some reason. In the middle of fucking nowhere, they made the biggest airport with all the space for all the private jets to land. I wonder why.
Our pause into, I guess. We have pause in this scenario. Avril Lavigne died in 2003 and was replaced by a body double.
This one's stupid. This was so stupid. But I'm thankful because it made me go rewatch some Avril Lavigne songs, and Complicated still holds up to this day. Amazing
This
song.
is tickling all of my funniest conspiracy bones. Celebrity you haven't thought of for a while.
Yep.
Here in the distant past that I remember a little bit. Totally insane. Canadian. I love it. The theory
Canadian.
claims that Lavigne, fed up
Is she Canadian? I didn't know. Huh.
of being a celebrity, hired a body double to represent her at public events. Speculators theorize that the singer actually died at some point between the release of 2002's Let Go and 2004's Under My Skin, with the record company deciding to hire Melissa as Lavigne full-time.
Gosh.
Oh my god, Avril
Big
died.
era.
What are we gonna do? Record sales are gonna plummet as they famously do when singers die tragically. I've got
Yeah.
it. Get me the girl that kind of looks like Avril Lavigne. Things got so bad with this conspiracy theory that Avril Lavigne had to deny being her own doppelganger. She said, "It's just a dumb internet rumor and I'm flabbergasted that people bought into it. Isn't that so weird?" And I look the exact same.
Obviously, I am me. It's so dumb.
That's exactly what Melissa would say as she set her evil doppelganger eyes on locking
The teeth are the same. She just got older. It happens.
lips with Chad Kroger. It's the ultimate evil plan. Pretend to be a pop star, and so then you can kiss the singer from Nickelback. I'm thinking maybe the label was actually happy about this change, though. If you think about it, Avril Lavigne was kind of weird. Have you ever actually listened to the lyrics of Skater Boy? It's basically
Yes.
her as the Skater Boy's new girlfriend bragging that she won the guy while taking weird shots at the woman who turned him down in high school, now a mother, for not recognizing his value before he was famous. And now that he is famous and therefore has value, the mom goes to watch him perform this very song that he wrote with the new girlfriend who did not think it was a red flag for them to be co-writing a song about a girl from his high school. Now he's a superstar slamming on his
Okay, I didn't look that into the guitar. It was just catchy. Into the lyrics. Yeah, I didn't look into
guitar.
it.
Does your pretty face see what he's worth? What are we doing, Avril? Team Melissa all the way. Avril's not the only body double conspiracy out there, though. The real Paul McCartney
Yep.
died in 1966.
Yep, that's the OG one.
The real Joe Biden executed in 2020. Stay out of
What?
politics. I'm sorry. The real Melania Trump. I just said
What?
stay out of politics. You got it.
What? I never heard this one. What the fuck?
Sorry, that was a slip up. I do admit that the concept of body doubles does weird me out, though. And yes, that does include twins. And yes, that does include me talking to myself in videos. I hate my job. And seriously, I mean this as no offense. Twins, what are you doing? If you are walking around with your own living mirror self, then it behooves you to do battle to eliminate the other one. There can only be one of you, you freaks of nature. No offense. Here's another great conspiracy theory I like a lot. Finland does not exist. Here's a map.
Oh.
Quick, find Finland on it. You
Yeah, that's the SCP shit. That's a funny meme. Like, do you know anyone from Finland? No. Have you ever met someone from Finland? No. They're mostly because Americans are the ones that come up with this shit. So they're like, well, doesn't exist.
Can't. And even if you can, you can't. Did that just blow your mind? No? Fuck. Well, we're gonna keep talking anyway. This conspiracy theory says that during the Cold War era, Japan and the Soviet Union teamed up, and they decided to spread the idea that there was a landmass known as
What?
Finland on a stretch of the Baltic Sea. The reason they did this is because that was a nice little fishing spot that they wanted to keep to themselves. It all makes sense, you see, because fish have fins. So why else would this place be called Finland if not for two nations getting together for some secret fishing and verbal Easter eggs that only make sense in the English language? Exactly. It's like how the Democratic Republic of Congo got its name from exporting tons of Donkey Kong Country game cartridges. I just made that up off the top of my head, but now I believe it too. But Ryan, what about Helsinki? Don't a lot of people live there? A real place that exists?
Cute
That's
place.
a common and stupid mistake. Just a very dumb thing to have said. Because according to the theory, anyone who thinks they actually live in Finland, they actually live in small towns throughout Estonia, Russia, and Sweden. If Sweden even exists, it probably doesn't. There are probably like 4 countries total.
Oh,
Open your
Canada,
eyes.
yes.
Here's another conspiracy. 1 times 1, like 4
Hey, cute beaver.
countries total. Open your
I want to see one. I've been in Canada for like 7 months and I haven't seen a goddamn beaver. I want to see one.
eyes. Here's another conspiracy.
so
1
cute.
times 1 equals 2. Ooh. What? Yeah, so Terrence Howard, you know,
Oh.
the actor, he
Oh, this moron. Yo, this guy got replaced in Iron Man and he got brain broken. Like, absolutely. He became a massive scammer.
posted in 2017 that 1 times
Yeah.
1 is 2. Here's a look at that tweet that he made this announcement on.
a
Unbalanced
fucking idiot.
equation argument. 1 times 1. No, you know what? No, thank
Yeah.
you. TLDR. Not reading all that. Happy for you. Sorry that happened. We're not doing that. I've got
Yeah.
better things to worry about.
Yep.
Like the Hat Man. Great name. Already love the Hat Man.
Creepy.
Who's the Hat Man? Known as the Hat Man, this tall, dark, featureless entity has been seen in people's
Oh.
bedrooms across the globe, watching over them from a doorway covered
Ooh,
a corner
creepy.
as they drift between sleep and consciousness. Here's the thing.
Yeah, I don't know this one. It's never happened to me. I don't know.
Now, I don't love the Hat Man anymore. Don't be doing stuff like that, Hat Man. Some people believe that the Hat Man is a demon or shadow figure that wants to hurt people,
Oh.
and it's like a shared paranormal experience that a bunch of people have had.
Interesting.
But digging into this conspiracy a little more, it seems like people usually only see him when they're taking medication. He's even sometimes referred to as the Benadryl Hat Man, after reports of people hallucinating him and citing him after
that makes
overconsumption
sense.
or abuse of Benadryl. Benadryl Hat Man. That's definitely a much lamer name. I feel a little better, a little less scared. Much less scary when you put over-the-counter medication in front of someone's name. Baby aspirin Voldemort, not a threat. Pepto-Bismol Hannibal Lecter. I ate his liver with some fava beans and that brought up a nasty bout of indigestion. Luckily, Pepto-Bismol is here to help.
Nice.
Pepto-Bismol. Hatman is so popular that there's even a website called the Hatman
Huh.
Project, and people around the world share their Hatman experiences on there. Not only that, the Hatman Project has a book coming out in January
Ooh.
2024. Oh my god, Hatman can travel through time. Here's the final conspiracy. It's called the Grand Unified Conspiracy Theory. This one's kind of nice because the Grand Unified Conspiracy Theory says that you don't have to keep researching every single conspiracy theory one by one, because it says all conspiracy
Yeah.
theories are connected and therefore true. It's a real time saver. I wish I had
They always want to do this, like the grand Pixar timeline theory or whatever the fuck. They want everything to be connected, even though it makes no sense. But it's fun. It's just really fun to watch those videos.
started with this one. You believe in the Hat Man? Congrats. You also believe the moon landing was fake. Bill
Yeah.
Gates wants you to eat bugs. It's probably because he wants to cover up all the chemtrails from his jet.
That is proven to be true, by the way. Chemtrails are real. And finally, it's getting coverage.
The universe is just one giant corkboard with billions of miles of red string and pushpins set up by the airport Illuminati and the New World Order and Beyonce, all to cover up the fact that James Dean was killed by the CIA. And you know what? I think that's kind of beautiful.
Well, that's enough conspiracy theories for me.
What the fuck? Who is this?
Truthfully, I don't know if I believe any of them, least of all the Avril Lavigne body double thing. I mean, how can you replace someone without...
Okay, this is not a filter. Who is this guy?
anybody noticing. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. I'm Ryan George.
No,
Love
you're
you.
not.
Hi there, hello. Please hit that subscribe button. I am a disembodied head, so you can trust me. You can trust me.
Wake up!
Who the fuck? Who the fuck was? If he's another YouTuber, I don't know him. Somebody had seemed more trustworthy than usual. Who is him? That must be. I was thinking something didn't feel quite right. Is that his dad? What? Nah. Jokes on how I live in Finland. What? I don't know. Anyways, I'm trying to reach 420, so hit it up.